There have been 11 presidents, 21 World Series champions, and 2 states added to our country since Jackie Robinson last took the field as a major leaguer. 57 years later, and we as a nation still reflect on the impact that he had not only on the game of baseball, but on society as a whole. Sitting on the campus of Montclair State University, the Yogi Berra Museum and Learning Center aims to educate minds about not only players like the iconic Yankee catcher, but also on players like Jackie Robinson, Elston Howard, and Jason Collins, whose existence in sports showcased a milestone in terms of equality. Opened in 1998, the Yogi Berra Museum and Learning Center has evolved over the course of its lifetime. With the unveiling of new exhibits, this must-see attraction continues to impress. Dave Kaplan, the director of the museum, sat down to discuss a new area, the relationship with the boys from the Bronx, and how Yogi and his center came to be.
Yogi Berra's made Montclair's home for over a half century. He's had a very nice association with the university, received an honorary doctorate degree from 1996. His son went here. He's been great with, he's done a lot for the university through the years, and they named the minor league stadium after him. And when the opportunity came to build a museum on the campus also, it just seemed like such a natural, and it was also very close to the community which he's been a big part of. Our relationship with the Yankees has always been great. They love having Yogi come to spring training when he could, and they did host a special Yogi Berra Day in 1999, 40 years after the first Yogi Berra Day in 1959, which that scoreboard reflects. Every 40 years is a Yogi Berra Day in Yankee Stadium. But they did present us with some wonderful, wonderful mementos. Their 1951 championship banner, Yogi's first MVP year, some stadium plaques that were the original plaques of Mantle and DiMaggio that are in the museum. A full set of his championship rings, and they've been just they've been great friends to us, obviously.
While the museum showcases many of Yogi's achievements and historic moments in Yankees history, it recently opened a new wing focusing on something else entirely.
We just opened a new exhibit called Allyship, and it's part of our partnership with an organization called Athlete Ally, which has been formed to combat prejudice in sports, in the sports community, to promote gender equity and racial equality. Jack Twyman, who's just passed away a couple of years ago, but he was an NBA player in the 1950s, and he really befriended his teammate, a fellow named Maurice Stokes, who had a brain injury, befriended him and also sort of adopted him, and really at a time when brotherhood was not at its greatest moments in the 50s and 60s during the Civil Rights Movement, he really showed how America can be, with a black man and a white man just helping one another. As Yogi Berra says, we're open till we close, which is Wednesday through Sunday from 12 noon to 5. Again, we have programs in the morning and at the evening sometimes, but they can just call the museum number for any information.